with you, I ain't really sleep well. You ever feel like your train of thought's been derailed? That's when you press on, lean in. Half the population just waiting to see me fail.
Here it is. The brackets are out. We have matchups, locations, network information. Next regional, the East, Union on top. They were 2 seed last year, number 3 overall this year. No scholarship players, number 5 Jeremy Rush is the big cousin. Troy Grosnick, goalie Rick Bennett took over. Nate Lee did a great job at Providence. And Bennett ends up being the ECAC Coach of the Year. They play Michigan State Friday, 3 o'clock ESPNU. Spartans had a tough weekend in Oxford in the CCHA.
By coming here today and supporting our team in the excitement of going to the NCAA tournament. So, woo! Woo! 16 years is much too long. Yeah. And these guys have earned this, and now we're going to make sure Bayer Melrose knows who we are when we leave. For your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our travels. Take care.
UMass Lowell Hockey Riverhawks headed to the NCAA tournament for the first time in 16 years. They will be playing on Friday evening in Bridgeport, Connecticut. They will take on the University of Miami. We are joined by Matt Ferreira, senior, one of the captains for you. 16 years, 4 years, you're finally getting your chance. How's it feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing experience. I mean, it's surreal that it's finally coming in my 4th year, and just an opportunity to get to play in a national tournament is unbelievable, and we're really excited. What was the thought going through your mind as you're watching the television broadcast, waiting to see what bracket you're in? To be honest, it's really cool. I mean, I remember watching it last year, and I mean, just seeing the teams, I thought what a cool experience it'd be, and to be here with my teammates and go through that, it's just a cool experience. Maybe it's not maybe there's no easy answer to this. I know early in the year we talked about it, and you said, and I would say to you, how good can this team be? And you said all the way to Tampa, we could win this. What does it take to be a national champion? I mean, I think it's the same thing as playoff hockey. A lot of determination, a lot of hunger, a lot of second efforts, and I think we're a team that when we're playing and we're playing aggressive, we can skate with anyone in the country. So it's going to take us getting back to our game and playing our style of hockey, and I think we have a chance. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. We're joined now by Riverhawk captain, center iceman, Riley Wetmore. This hockey club's going to the NCAA tournament. You watch the TV broadcast. What thoughts go through your mind as you're watching that, waiting for the bracket to appear?
Oh, it's just incredible. I mean, last year we were on spring break at this time, and just the turnaround that we've had this year and the amount of work that we put in all season long is just incredible to be rewarded with this opportunity. What's the ingredient? What's the formula that got you to this point? Just working hard all year, the little details after practice, just doing the little things in the weight room, on the ice, staying on the ice extra time after practice, and just doing the little things and just doing what Coach says, just listening to him, his new system. Everyone listened, followed that, and it's just been a great year. This team did not have a good year last year. When this year began, when you're going to those very first practices back in September, did you believe this was possible? Oh yeah, absolutely. We had such a young team too, so we weren't really sure what to expect out of those guys. And I mean, we had 12 freshmen almost every night playing. Doug Carr played excellent all year in net. We're going to need him coming up here, and we just had tremendous leadership from the senior class. I know it's a small senior class, but they've just been great leaders off the ice. Guys, with all the freshmen that we have, they just know what to do off the ice now, on the ice, and how hard it is to get to this point. Does it feel extra special knowing that this was Matt Ferreira's last chance, this was Tim Corcoran's last chance, this was Michael Budd's last chance, this was David Valorani's last chance? Oh yeah, absolutely. Those guys just worked so hard, and just after the year we had last year, like you said, it was just like, okay, what can we do for the seniors this year to get them to go out on top, and this is a great way to do it. I know we take it one game at a time, but what's it take to punch the ticket for Tampa? Just listening to Barry Melrose there, just like he said, a hardworking team, and that's what we are all year. So if we can be a hardworking team, we've had extra weeks to rest here, so hopefully we can get after it.
Congratulations. Good luck.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Joining us now, the head coach of your UMass Lowell Hockey Riverhawks, Norm Bezan. Norm, first, simply congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Bob. It's a thrill to be back in the NCAA tournament, so we're excited for it.
Do you like the bracket?
I didn't really have a preference. I didn't really care where they put us as long as we get to play another game, and that's what we're concentrating on.
You have been to NCAA tournaments as a player, as a coach before. Nobody on this hockey club has. Are there words of advice you would give them?
Oh, certainly. I think we can pass along a lot of things. I'm very fortunate to have Jason Lammers on staff. He's been there with 3 different teams. This will be trip number 8 for me. I think it's important teams keep things simple and play the type of game that got them there. We've had a great body of work this year. You want to continue that same style.
When practice began back in September, was this on your radar?
Not much of the win goals or NCAAs were on the radar at that point. We're just trying to get back to reestablishing our identity as a team, and we're going to continue with that theme here all the way through.
At some point, we reestablished our identity at some point during the season. Was there any point during the season where you began to, and I know we talked during the year and you said you don't worry till the regular season's over before you look at things, but was there any point at which this was in the back of your mind?
Well, certainly. I think when you've been there a few times, you kind of realize that key wins against different opponents help get you there. And when we got key wins against UNH, Boston College, BU a couple times, I kind of figured that there was a possibility. But again, you have to keep things as level as possible. And every time we looked forward too far ahead, we were grounded pretty quickly, as you know. So it's a good team. They're a good bunch of kids, and they've kept their level pretty well so far this year. And we want to respond to our last game, and that happened to be Providence. So we want to have a better outing this time.
We're going to get to play more hockey. The NCAA tournament in Bridgeport. What does it take? What are the ingredients necessary to get to play in Tampa?
Well, that's you got to win 2 games. You got to win 2 games and play your style of game. And it's we play at 6:30 the first day. It's unorthodox in terms of time, but you get used to it. Both teams have to play at that time. But you make certain adjustments for different opponents. But overall, you play your style of game.
Again, congratulations. Thank you and good luck.
Thanks, Bob.